Okay.
When you say web series, what does that mean exactly?
I'm gonna post a new one too.
Gotcha.
So.
You just do video yourself making it and stuff. Awesome.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Jesse.
Your guys' mics are good. Turn that on and let's test the wireless, and then we should be good to go.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Notes.
Hey, turn me down just a tiny bit, Will. Just tiny bit. That's too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Right there. That good for you?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
You want to test this out a little, Gabby? Do a little test
Hello, test. Got me?
You just speak however loud you normally speak, yeah?
Oh, okay. Oh, great.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. I took water. Yes, thank you.
everybody. This is Max Ralsted from Groundsounds Studio in Columbus, Ohio. We got Groundsounds live here today. I'm here with William Winbush
What's up?
and Gabby Anderson.
Hi.
She's our special guest, special host today.
Special host, yes.
We're going to be talking about her art. Will?
Yeah. We're going to be talking about our art. We're going to be showing off a few pieces. I don't know if you can actually see. You can see some of them right here, but they're amazing. I'm excited. We're going to be. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
really great day. I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself, there, Gabby. What brings you here? Like we ran into you at the Groundsounds taking High Street. How'd that go?
That was actually really cool. I was just walking down the street with my mom, and next thing you know, I ran into you guys, and you guys were like, hey, you want to do this video? Hey, pick up this mic, talk to us. And I just happened to be an outgoing person, so
she
I
did
just
it.
started talking, and I was like, this is fun, this is cool, you guys are cool.
Hey,
And
thank
so
you.
it was a great experience, thank you.
We didn't pay her to
So
say
sounds
that.
cool.
That was a free plug from Gabby. So, so Gabby, tell us how long you've been doing art. How long you've been making art, creating things.
I've been creating things forever, pretty much, ever since I was younger. I love to paint on walls. You know, those
Sure, your
crane on
mom
the
loved
walls.
that. Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
like
no.
it's a
But
pla-
she-
it's too
she
plain of a
always
wall.
listen. She always kept it up. I think I was a Picasso when
wow.
I was younger.
That's
Yes,
nice.
I was Picasso. My stick figures were amazing.
Perfect
but yeah,
circles.
I really only got into doing more professionalized art last year, actually last summer. So
Really?
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
So what was your start? What did you start doing?
I started with customizing shoes.
Okay.
And so that really blew up. And so now I have my business called Graffiti by Gabby. And so I've just been going with that for the past year, which has allowed me to make more big pieces of art like these
Very cool.
and
Very
things
cool.
like that. Yeah.
Do you have any? Do you have a shoe you want to show off today or anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
I actually wore it with me today,
All
just
right.
in case. This
get
is
that
one
out
of the
there.
ones I've done. It's
Very
it's
cool.
very black themed. I mean, it's very befitting because today is Juneteenth.
Hell yeah.
And so you have the melanin, and then, I mean, this on the other side.
That's
Look at that
beautiful. That's
design. Yes.
amazing. That's,
Thank
I
you.
love that. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, and the other one has Beyonce lyrics from her song "Brown Skin Girl."
Oh, nice.
You know
That's
that?
amazing. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Well, damn.
Got
Happy-
music and art. all
Happy
at the same
Juneteenth,
time.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a rainy ass day for Juneteenth. Honestly, it's
Right.
this is-
No cookouts.
so
I
sad.
feel like
Nothing.
No
I feel
barbecue
like that's
today.
been the same thing for the past few years here.
Really?
Like Juneteenth.
Yes, it rained last year on Juneteenth.
yeah,
I remember
I was
because
gonna
I was
say.
outside.
That's symbolic. That's a pathetic fallacy right there.
God,
You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
the worst luck ever.
Yeah. So when you started doing shoes, what got you? What pushed you down that path to do that? Were people asking you for you to design shoes for them, or?
Yes. So actually, my father had made me a pair of shoes one Christmas, and so he did that, and I loved him so much, and I kept asking for more, and he told me, since I'm so into art, just do them yourself. And so I started doing them myself, and my friends were like, hey, can you make me a pair? Can you make me a pair? So I just started making pairs, like, just for fun on the side for my friends. And everyone was like, make an Instagram page. You have to, like, do this for real. You have to ask people for money. Like, my friends really encouraged me to just continue this, and then I really got into it.
That's do it. You had people backing you up on
You
that.
got
Yeah.
talent. Like, go with it.
Yeah, exactly. And clearly it's working. So you know.
Oh, yes, definitely working.
So how did you end up developing your style? Like, were you influenced by certain people, or did you kind of just draw from your own experience? Like, talk about that a little bit.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I want to thank Instagram for showing all the pop-ups of people customizing shoes and different ways how they did it in different designs, because I mean, really, I just kind of watched other people do it on Instagram and YouTube and kind of pull different ideas from them and how they did it or how their styles were and how you could put these different things together and color match these things to really make it pop and make it bold. And so, I mean, it was really just a lot of improvising.
All right. Oh, nice. Nice. What, do you have a background in art? Do you or are you self-taught, or have you taken classes?
Other than the few art classes I have to take for high school credit, I'm pretty much
That's
self-taught.
amazing. That's really
Nice.
really impressive. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
See, so you went from shoe design to canvases.
I still do shoes and I do canvases every once in a while. The canvases take a lot longer. They might be I might like them a little more just because I like how big they are. And then I tend to take more time on the canvases. So
Makes sense. Makes sense. Is that your favorite medium? Would you say like, what is your medium by the way? Is this just like acrylic paint or?
Listen, paint in general, I use all types of paint.
Okay.
Leather paints, acrylic paints, regular paints, like it's all types of paints because the thing with shoes is the material differs. And so you have to change up what type of paint you use so that way it stays on the shoe.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. So if you could make a shoe for anybody, is there a number one person out there that you'd like want? Like, oh, I want this person to wear my shoes, or something like that. You know?
Serena Williams.
Serena Williams.
Serena
That's a great
Williams.
pick. That's
Serena
a great pick.
Williams.
The legend, the queen,
Yes.
absolutely.
The athlete.
Yeah.
She's literally my idol. I love her so much.
Yeah, she's amazing. Her whole support of Naomi Osaka lately too has been like,
Yes.
so
Yes,
cool.
I mean,
It's been needed.
yeah.
I was on on like a Zoom thing with Naomi one time for like this whole group thing,
No
and
way,
she's the
it's so
sweetest
cool.
person, and it's just so sad how much hate she can get
know.
and gather, and she's just so sweet, like her voice,
Shout out
her
Naomi
personality.
Osaka for like
Yeah.
For being so
highlighting
strong,
mental
yes.
health and highlighting how much work can contribute to like the deterioration of that. Love it. Love seeing that. Like psyched. Yeah. All right. Well, Serena Williams. That's a perfect answer.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long does it take? Would you say to make a design? Usually on average.
On average, so basic design will take me about like a day and a half, just because like throughout the entire day I don't work on it. I don't usually work on it for about like 3-4 hours every day.
Okay,
And
yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, that's a pretty good turnaround, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
So,
you had
so
an
with
answer. You had a
a
question.
lot of your art, I see like you have your family, and over here we have your Harvard painting, and with all of that, do most of your pieces come more of like a personal aspect?
Yes. So I found with large canvases, it is a lot easier to make something that you're passionate about. With shoes, you can really put anything on there because it's small and you can make it quick and unique. Large canvases, I really like to have something I'm personally connected to, so that way I can shape it kind of towards how I want it to be and how I feel about this certain thing. So like this one over here, this is my grandmother. We call her Fifi. And so, yes, Fifi. And so this was a picture we took on the cruise. And actually, I did the colors kind of like cartoonish in a shape, just because I wanted her to pop more, because she glows. This is my
I know.
light.
That's
This is
amazing.
my love. I love her so much.
She
And
really
so-
does. She pops right off the.
Yeah,
right off
you
the
do so
canvas.
Yes.
well with
Yeah.
you do so well with the lighting and everything.
I
Yes.
like
Thank you.
the light purples on her shoulder and everything, kind
Yes.
of a reflection of their
Yeah.
surroundings. It's really cool. How old are you in the? You guys are. Is it an older picture that you guys are?
Oh, this is a younger picture. I feel like I was like 12, maybe.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Thank
That's
you.
so cool. Does she support? I'm sure she's a big supporter of your art and everything.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
one of my biggest supporters.
That's
Yes,
so cool.
the best.
That's
Shout out.
Shout out to Fifi.
Shout out to Fifi.
Hey. Does she wear your shoes too, or did your family have these paintings up in their houses and stuff?
It's crazy they don't. I made this one for Fifi for Christmas, but other than that, I feel like my mom has all of them. Like we just
okay.
kind of keep them in the
She's
house.
hoarding them all, yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. She's like, no, Gabby, we can't give these away. We have to keep them so we can
Yes.
put them up at some time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean it came in handy. Now we have them here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I mean,
We're doing our own little
smart
gallery
woman.
here.
Yeah.
Do you want to show off some of your other
Oh,
works here? We got
yes.
some below us here. Go for it.
Yes. So this one is probably my favorite piece.
Oh wow.
Yes, this is
That's
Dawn
amazing.
Staley. You guys should know Dawn Staley.
Over here blocking her face.
Sorry, you're fine.
Coach
Yes.
and player.
Yes, coach and player. And one of the things I wanted to highlight on this is that she can do both, and she does them very well. Because here she might be more professional and look all neat, but here she is colorful and energetic, because that's what kind of player she was. She was amazing on both ends.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, I love doing this painting.
That's beautiful. That's
Yes, thank
amazing. Do you feel like you see a little bit of yourself in her too? You know, a bit of a double trouble.
Yeah, double trouble, double trouble. Yes. I mean, just so amazing. Such an amazing woman.
That's so cool. I love the.
Inspirational.
Yeah. I love the colorful business aspect of it too, like the half and half. I don't know. That's really cool. Yeah, we got some
Thank
other
you.
ones down here too. Let's check these out.
Yes. These
I want
ones.
to comment that I'm sorry.
Go
I want
ahead.
to comment that I enjoy like the detail that you put into the work and stuff. Like it's super
Thank you.
detailed. And I enjoy that.
Yes. So this one, I feel like I made this on a sad, rainy day. Cute story. Yeah.
Well,
Really
why don't you
deep.
point it over there real fast
Really
for the
deep.
people?
Yes. So basically, it's just both sides of the spectrum. Because on days when you feel like this, you're very colorful because you feel lots of emotions. You feel lots of things going on, and you can really feel yourself happening. And I call this side depression because even though you can see her in color and you can see everything she's exposing on her face, a lot of the times when people present themselves in real life, they're this side. Because it is a mask and it's not always them, but you wouldn't know that. So that's pretty much,
100% every day.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I was saying behind this piece. So,
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's really, really cool. You got another one here too?
yeah, this one is actually more simple. So it's pretty much just Africa with a face. And I feel like I made this during Black History Month. And I really just wanted it to kind of represent the motherland and Mother Africa. And so I made her very feminine and just all of the African stylings on here. And so that's pretty much just the idea behind this one.
Features,
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah, great. I'm sorry. I
Will
I
is
lo-
speechless. Will is speechless at the beauty.
honestly, like I love art. I'm surrounded by it right now, and I'm loving it. And it's so detailed, especially with like Juneteenth being. What is that, today or tomorrow?
Today.
It's
today.
today. I don't know what my days are anymore. But yeah, like just the details, and I have a strong appreciation for all of this. It's so sentimental, it's so deep, but it's not about me. It's about you. So,
So it seems like there's a common theme to your work here. Like,
Yeah.
do you have anything beyond what you've said so far that you aim to say with your work, that you want to say with your work? You know, other than obviously like highlighting, you know, people that are huge influences on you. Coach, I'm sorry, Coach's name one more time.
Oh, Don Staley.
Don Staley. Okay, thank you. Coach Staley, your grandma. What, like, I don't know. Are there other things you want to try to say? Other messages you want to get out there?
Yes, actually, there are plenty of other pieces that I'm working on at my house. And most of the time when I make art, I have feelings that go into them. So I found that it's very hard to do art when I'm
detached.
very detached, when I'm not having a lot of feelings. So I feel like I make the best art when I'm either sad, super happy, or just in a mood. Like, you can't really describe what mood, but it's just one of those moods where I'm like, I have to do something. But when I'm just detached, when it's like, oh, I just kind of have to do this.
I just threw something together.
Yeah, it's not the same. And so pretty much I'm saying with my art is that you can express whatever you want, however you're feeling,
Okay,
in the way that you want. So.
that's amazing.
And-
How do you, go on, Will.
Oh, I was gonna say like something that can't be seen, but you'll probably see on like our Instagram story, the resourcefulness of your art, because you guys may not see, but there's like this art piece over here that's made out of mirrors, and it's really cool. We can't show it because it's in pieces, but
But it'll be up on our Instagram
Yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
We'll definitely put it
oh
up on our
man,
Instagram later.
she's got skill. She's got it. Whatever it is, she's got it.
So how do you get into the zone when you create? How do you what do you do to get into that mind space?
Well, I have a record player at home,
Okay.
Ooh, what's the record of choice?
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Houston.
yes. Yeah, right.
Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love. It's my song right there, and I really get into it, and I kind of just lay it all out, think about it, and I just kind of do it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Let's see. I think we're gonna.
You want to do the quick fire questions?
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
a little fun-
Do some fun questions. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, you want to start
Ready.
off?
I'm ready. Quick fire questions.
we got some fire questions. These are pretty simple, easy, fun questions. First thing that comes to mind,
Okay.
give a response. Let's do something fun. Let's do if you had a superpower, what would you wish you had?
To read minds.
Read minds.
Ooh,
Yep.
all right.
Ooh.
Telepathy. That's dangerous.
We got a new one. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Oh,
Yes,
Aquarius.
I'm very proud of being an
Oh,
Aquarius.
man.
Yes.
If you're on a plane, do you want the aisle seat or the window seat?
Window seat so I can rest my head.
Same,
Logical,
same.
logical.
Favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yes, basketball.
That's who you guess.
Pretty simple.
Could you guess that?
A little. Like, it was a little obvious. Do you like to drive?
Yes, I love to drive.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, wow.
John
sneaking into-
Morant.
Who?
John Morant.
John
John
Morant.
Donnie's laughing behind the camera. Hey, favorite player. All
Mine
right.
too.
I don't know. What is your coffee order at Starbucks?
Or your coffee store of choice.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, okay. So you drink
Actually-
tea? Do you do a tea?
Yes, I get a mango dragon fruit refresher.
Ooh.
Nice.
I've never had that before. That sounds good.
It is good.
Heard 'em. Jelly or jam?
Jam.
Apple or PC?
Apple or PC?
Mm.
Apple because I have to use it at school.
Oh, that's fair. And what is one job that you wish you would never do again?
One job I wish I could never do. Work a kids camp.
Ooh.
I did
That's
that
a good one.
all last week. No, it wasn't that bad. It was just those kids were so bad. I had a kid pull my hair and
yeah.
slap me and throw turf on me.
God.
Actually, I'd work it again.
Wait,
just that
all at
one
once?
day.
All in one day?
Oh yeah, that was just like in like the 5 minutes that I was talking to
Oh
him.
no.
And then he ran away, and the other people wanted me to go chase him, and I was like, I'm not chasing this kid. Like,
He's on his own now.
yeah. No, honestly, it was just that one day. It really wasn't that bad. Some of the kids were very sweet, and I love little kids, actually. It was just that one day wasn't working for me.
Working for
It
you.
wasn't working for me.
Well, that's all the questions that I feel like I could ask right now because all the other ones are kind of just spitballs. But is there a question that you would like to add to our list to ask future interviewees?
Where did they see themselves in 10 years or in the
Oh,
future?
All right,
Where
that's
are
great.
you?
That's great.
Where are
It's a
you
little-
in 10 years?
Little job
Yes.
interview question right there, yeah.
All right.
They gotta manifest. You gotta see where their manifestation
Exactly,
is at.
exactly. No, I completely agree with that, honestly. We gotta see if they got ambition, see if
Yeah.
they're going someplace, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks so much, Gabby. We're
course,
going
thank
to check back in with you after this break, but real fast, we're going to go cut away to an interview pre-recorded that we had here just yesterday with Cap City Kid, and he's an artist from Columbus who is going to talk about his work and also have a little freestyle live on camera. So don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to be back. We're going to talk about music, talk to Gabby a bit more. Stay here. Beautiful.
And I have got a special guest here with Cap City Kid. You all know.
What's good?
What's good, man? How you been?
I've been busy.
Busy.
Yes.
Hey, that's what we like to hear. We like to hear. Get that grind time going, man.
Good busy.
So today, obviously, we got a special surprise. We got Cap City in here, and we wanted to get after it. And obviously, I wanted to jump into this interview real quick, man. I want to get you a
go.
quick questionnaire. You ready?
I'm off the coffee.
All right. Oh, he's ready. He's got the caffeine. Everything's ready to go. All right. So what's going to happen is it's going to be a quick kind of 50-50 other first thing off the top of your head type of deal. All right. Are you
Gotcha.
ready?
I've been ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. What's your favorite season?
Fall.
All right. Favorite meal?
Quesadilla.
You left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
All right. Are you on brand or off brand?
On brand.
All right. Soda or pop?
Pop.
Apple or Android?
Apple.
Okay. We already know the next question then. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
All right. Creamy or crunchy peanut butter?
Creamy. Obviously.
All right. You got a Starbucks order or a coffee order?
Oh, I'm not too particular, but if I go to Starbucks, I'm probably getting that grande iced caramel macchiato extra shot of espresso.
Oh, he's got it down. He's got the order. All right.
Yes.
Let's go a couple more. Favorite color?
Green.
All right, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
Ooh, all right. And then worst dating experience ever.
I don't know if we have time.
Well, it's the last question, so let's go on that.
The last question. Wow.
Got a good one on there, the last one.
Oh, God. I'm trying to think of one not as crazy as the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. I went on a date with a girl one night and had a great time. And at least, I mean, I would assume the way it went, we both had a great time. And then the next day, went out to the bar with my boys and ran into that same girl with her ex-boyfriend the day after.
Ooh.
That's about there's one wilder, but I'm telling you.
He's like, I don't want to share
That's
that
for a
one.
later date.
We got to get to know each other a bit
But
better,
yeah,
is what he's
a little
saying.
bit, a little bit.
All right, man. Well, good. We love getting that started just to get it going, get the energy a little bit better, actually, I want to add one with you. So,
Okay.
what question do you want to add? Because what we do with these questions is we ask other artists just like yourself when they come on, what type of question do you think you want to add to that?
Okay. Well, we'll go with what the hype in the world is right now. So, do you believe in astrology?
Do you believe in astrology?
Like
That's a good one.
signs, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 'Cause
Your
that's like the
signs, your
hype right now.
zodiac. like I
Girls,
said.
girls heavy into that.
They are.
I
They
got
are
some homies into
major.
that shit.
So hey man, it's for everybody. Because like honestly, we had I used to work at the State House, and we had some major questions, like a couple days that we talked about that.
Okay.
Like that was brought up many times. Like, what's your sign? Like, what's your sun and moon? Like type of stuff.
Bro.
You know.
Yeah. What's your rising? What's your rising
Right?
sign?
Like, oh man, like what? Like,
$5,
it's too complex for me, honestly. I look at it, I'm like, I'm just being me. Like, if that's a sign, then sure, like whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm just here doing me. So, hey, thanks for doing that and giving us a quick question. So, let's get into it, man. So, you're from Columbus, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
We're in Columbus, Ohio. If y'all didn't know already.
We are.
So this is kind of huge, man. Like coming through the studio. So, what was it like growing up in Columbus, man?
It was, so I don't know, like I personally I love growing up in Columbus, and I'm glad I grew up when I did, because I still like grew up in the era before like crazy technology. You know, so I didn't even get a phone until I was like 13, I feel like. So when I was growing up, I was outside. You know, it was an innocent childhood, and then getting older, it was cool. I didn't mind it. And I only stayed in Columbus a couple years after I graduated high school before I moved out to LA. So, but
How long were you in LA?
I was in LA for about 2 years.
Okay.
Moved back a little bit before all the pandemic and craziness started, and been back ever since. But I love Columbus, man. Growing up in the city, I built a lot of lifelong friendships, and I just got to do a lot of cool shit as a kid, and I have no complaints.
Hell yeah, dude. Like, hey, born and raised in Columbus, Ohio myself. Like,
Yeah.
I've never had a complaint. I came out of the suburb of Pickerington.
Okay,
So I love it, man. I've always been here, raised a Buckeye, man. Went to Ohio State and stuff like
Right.
that. So I mean, it's good to hear. It's good to hear other people from
Yeah,
from
dude.
Columbus, talk it up. Because I mean, we get all these people from all over the world, like London, Toronto, Nigeria, like all over the place. And I mean, to really get back to like, hey, where I'm from, and then
Right.
also to know like this is where Groundsounds is at, man. To see some of these artists now here, Columbus, born and raised, man. It's great to
Yeah.
hear. It's great to hear from you guys.
Absolutely, and I know it's just like I always just hear there's a lot of people like always that grow up in Columbus, just like the first thing they're trying to do is get out of it, and I get that, like get out, explore a little bit, but at the end of the day, I love Columbus. I mean, it's dope for what I do musically. It's centrally located. I can be to like any city within a couple hours.
Yep.
And it's just good people, bro. Like the energy out here is good. Like when I was living in LA, people can always tell you're not from LA because we're so nice. We're like too nice. Like it's like that Midwest.
That Midwest niceness, man.
Yeah, personality trait. I don't know, but it's I'm glad I grew up where I did.
Yeah, I mean, with the niceness thing, I feel like there's certain values and morals that are put in with being from Columbus, the Midwest, the so-called pop cities,
Yep.
But like the more and more like growing up and kind of being in the music industry with Groundsounds and kind of getting to talk to a lot of these artists, like there's artists all around Columbus that have some serious talent,
Right.
that are here and local. They've been rocking their stuff and are representing Columbus, not just like like you've said, like they're getting out. They're just like, no, I'm getting out of Ohio. Like,
Yeah.
screw Ohio. Like, this isn't the place. Like, there's so much here that I think people like kind of overlook.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, and you know, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because I feel like there's so much talent that someone's eventually going to get that opportunity or get that buzz or pop and finally, you know, give Columbus the recognition it deserves. But it's also a curse because no one's done it yet. So there's no like big artists there that you can like follow the path, you know, that they went down.
Yeah,
to get
there's
themselves in
there's not
position.
that one artist that has taken off that
No.
everybody kind of looks back to as like, oh yeah, look, this is also who came from Columbus, you know.
No. Shout out Doobie though.
Shout out, hey, Doobie's doing some stuff, man.
Yeah,
shout out.
Doobie.
So let's get into it, man. Your EP's out.
Yes, sir.
You got your music video for Blooming
Yes,
that came out.
sir.
So how was it making the music video?
The music video is dope, man. Like we've just like that's a lot of what I did during the downtime of COVID was just filming. I was filming a lot of videos to all the songs that are on the EP. At this point, I think we have a video out for damn near every song on the EP.
How many tracks are on the EP?
Just 5.
Just 5, yeah.
Just-
Well, yeah, I think I saw, what do you got, 3? I think 3 right now?
3. Well, I think with Blooming that.
Or does that make
makes
4? Oh, that's 4.
Yeah.
All right.
And
nice.
that's kind of what we, you know, we just wanted to start off the year with a nice little project, get some music out there, put videos to every song. So, because, you know, full-length album, putting a video to every song, that's tough, and it's, you know,
Oh, yeah.
not really realistic. So we just wanted to get a lot of content out there for the fans and for the year, started off right, and then just come with the singles and ideally finish up with an album. So we've just been working right and trying to keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah, grind time, man. Getting at it.
Always.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. I mean, this is what the grind time watch is about. Just getting on your passion and what you are passionate about and what you want to do with your spare time, or is it your 9 to 5 that you're doing everything? And if that is, shout out to you, man, because you're doing what you love and you're not really working a job.
Right, and this
Yeah.
is, you know, this is the dream. So you gotta treat it like a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week thing, man. There's always gonna be somebody out there that wants it just as hard as you. So you gotta keep your foot on the gas, and I feel like that's the biggest thing in music nowadays is momentum. Everyone's got such how do I want to say this? Like a short attention span. Like everybody's on.
Oh
to the
yeah,
next
we're like
really
that,
fast.
like the goldfish, man. We're all 3 seconds.
Yeah, so it's on to the next really fast in music and just in the world in general nowadays, man. So you really just gotta keep pumping out the content, which is, you know, exactly what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, we feel that. That's what we try to do every day when we're here. We try to get some stuff out, get a couple of things going. You want to get the following, you got to get the content out for people to absorb, you know.
Yeah.
So, I'll definitely want to get at that. So kind of let's go back to kind of like the pandemic a little bit. What was it like, kind of, when everything shut down? There wasn't any place to go and like actually perform. You said that you obviously were working on content and working on music videos and stuff
Right.
like that. What was kind of your initial reaction? And I guess from then, what was the plan that you went through? And then from now, even that everything is starting to open back up.
Yeah. So, I mean, just like for everybody, you know, especially artists in general, you know, it was crazy. So when that all went down and everyone's locked up at home and stuff, and, you know, there's nothing you really can do except, you know, for being an artist, just work on music, do something that I'd be doing any day already.
Yeah.
And now it's like I don't really have a choice to go do anything else. So,
Yeah,
you know.
now I'm locked in.
Right, exactly. And, you know, I think a lot of people took advantage and, you know, some people didn't. But at the end of the day, I was just sitting at home just writing music and, you know, traveling when I could to go film and stack up videos and work with different videographers and, you know, stuff like that. But it was really just, at the end of the day, just stacking content.
Yeah.
And, you know, on the other end of that question, you know, with everything starting to open back up now, really just now that we can go outside now, all that content that I built up over that time period, you know, when we were stuck inside, just slowly letting that trickle out.
Yeah.
And that gives me time to, you know, continue to work on new projects and new songs. And, so that's been the plan.
Oh yeah. So kind of, I mean, just keep at it. Really,
Yeah.
keep going.
Yep. Got to.
So we've got you here. We want to get you, kind of get you on the mic. We want to hear from you. You know, or you want to drop down a little beat?
We can do that.
All right, let's get it going here. I'm gonna get this track up, and then if you want to grab these headphones, these will be what you'll hear. And then let's see here. You let me know when you're ready, and we'll get it going.
Hit this water.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is Cap City Kid. All right, are you ready?
Let's get it. Turn the beat up. Is that possible? Turn the music up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm from a city where life's a game living on the show. They shooting up, if we shooting out, then it's adios. Name is ringing like wedding days if I so propose. Set the bar, this should break through that all the homies know. Solo put a 12 to your chest, Tom Brady. Hard to blame him when he had to grow up in the 80s. Through the violence inside the city, inciting riots on a steady diet of staying quiet or going crazy. I don't need no one to save me. I don't worry about my safety. The day I'm supposed to go will be the day I'm supposed to go, so it don't make a difference to me lately. I've been focused on the latest fashion. That's why your girl underneath me like an Insta caption. She just want a slice of life that will never happen. Hard for me to trust a soul of women I've attracted. Failure feeling like fate, frankly me being fired, my greatest asset to date. Firing off all the buyers that came from my real estate. Need 100,000 more than to ask for cash from the safe. Yeah, I Kelly Slater the waves, tear him up and leave him washed like the jeans I'm rocking today. Chrome hearted, and I'm just getting started. New car in, hopping out, valet park it. Lifted body, I need that cause Rose choppy. So sloppy, like this girl was an Alf Molly. Still love her, cause she give it to me proudly. Flow golly, like the feeling when she stop. I don't gotta say the words, no you know the truth, I ain't singing like the birds. I can hold a note, but I never hold my tongue. Thank God I can write, I'll just throw it in a verse. Scarlett said she want a purse, Sarah said she want a range. Kara said I was the worst, guess I'm on to better things. Finally time to show the fangs, used to keep them retracted, I was afraid of change. Hit him with the glad you came. I would say I see you later, but I know the game. The only way to balance out energy brought to me by filling up the room with smoke from all the burning sage. Y'all don't even know my name. Yeah, you tell me when I make it, let you backstage. That's on the back page, sitting on the back burner. I got a girl in San Diego, word to North Turner. Yeah, ain't no beat skipping, no heart murmurs. I could do this shit for a week, I'm throwing bomb burners. KG, you could've went further. You just like the dedication needed to be top earner. Hustle always showed you love. You never showed it back. Jealousy, hell of a drug. So is liquor the one you could never rise above. How when I leave you in the dust, I started catching dubs. It's a lack of respect for me. I deserve it after all the messes left of me. Still I cleaned it up without ever making a scene. Only scenes I make nowadays are the ones that on your screen. Life's a movie, baby. Yours truly, baby.
Oh, just drop it on him right there. Oh, let me play out a little bit, guys. Oh, man, that was Cap City Kid, boys and girls. Right here at the Groundsounds studio in Columbus, Ohio. Cap, thank you for coming on. I got one last favor to ask you. Can you take that mic and look in there and just say, this is Groundsounds TV, or you're watching Groundsounds Live. This is Cap City Kid.
This is Groundsounds Live. You're watching Cap City Kid. It's a wrap.
All right, let's go. Guys, that's all we got for today. Thank you, Cap City Kid, for coming through, and we cannot wait to see what else you got in store.
Everybody, welcome back. We are at Groundsounds. Thank you for watching that.
Yes.
That was an awesome interview with Cap City Kid. Awesome freestyle. Dude's amazing. I was in the studio the other day. It was really fun. Be sure to check out his EP coming out soon. He's got a new song called Bloomin' out, new music video out. You guys were seeing a bit of that in the interview. Go check it out on his YouTube, Cap City Kid, at Cap City Kid on all social media services. Yeah. So, hey, guys, we're back. Got Will, got Gabby here.
Yep.
Still here. We didn't go anywhere.
If you were on Instagram, you would have been behind the scenes and seen how the process goes of how relaxed we get when the cameras are off. But it's great. We had talked about the assortment of Grind Time watches that we have here.
Yep.
Just a little like shameless plug. Please check out the assortment of colors. We have black, purple, pink, orange, red, black, yellow, green, blue.
Happy Pride. We got the rainbow.
Pride, yes. Pride month's about to end.
It's Pride this weekend, though, right? Isn't that the big Pride? Is
so.
I think this Saturday.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to check out Community Pride. Be Quick started that thing. It's coming out in October, actually. Really cool. People doing Pride for specifically Black, queer, and trans people. That will be in October. I just want to give them a little shout out because they're a cool group. Let's see. Let's talk about some music, guys. We haven't talked about like any music yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some games. I got a game for you guys too.
Ooh, I love
play
games.
Play a game?
Let's see. I just wanted to shout out a couple the premieres that we've been talking about at Groundsounds lately.
Absolutely.
If you go to groundsounds.com, you can check out all of these premieres. We've got stories about them. We've got the videos up. Please go check it out. Also submit your music to us, and we'll shout you guys out. Just like we got Gabby on the show today. We've got some cool people on the site today. We've got Claire Hawkins on the site today with her new song "Small Doses." Excuse me, from her last EP. Her last EP was Foreign Voice, but this is a new song called Small Doses. It's kind of talking about losing yourself in a hookup culture while still trying to kind of push back against societal norms and stuff. Kind of a cool little small kind of indie guitar track. I don't know. Will, have you checked that out yet?
I have not yet, but we've been getting a lot of indie artists lately, and I've been kind of like get into it.
Getting back on your indie shit?
Yeah. So like, I mean, growing up, like, I think I've mentioned that like primarily my music was like Motown. My parents fed me that.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to an Usher song until I was in high school. You know.
That's insane. How did you escape Usher as a growing up? Honestly, like,
How do you escape?
Every mixer was yeah.
Oh
like,
my God!
Every mixer, man.
See, when in the car, the parents are completely responsible for the soundtrack. So you know, all I'm listening to is like Temptation, Smokey Robinson,
not
Michael
upset about it.
Jackson,
I mean, that's
Jackson
amazing.
5.
It's good
You know,
stuff.
which is not even like a bad thing.
No.
But when you then go to school and everyone's like, "Who's your favorite rapper?" I'm like,
Rapper.
Yeah.
Will Smith? I don't know. Like,
Sugar Hill Gang? I don't
oh
know.
my God. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But no, the music, indie music.
Music, yeah.
There we go. Back on track. Yeah, I've been getting more into it. And you
listening
said
to
the song
anything?
is Small Doses.
Yeah, Small Doses, Claire Hawkins.
Claire Hawkins. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out after.
What indie music have you been listening to?
So mostly what we have been getting as far as submissions. So I'm trying to think of a specific artist that because I've been jumping back and forth between like Zuli Jr. He's not necessarily an indie artist.
a little indie.
Yeah,
Definitely got some indie vibes.
not exactly.
Not exactly.
But you know, he's within the realm.
Like, what is indie anyway? Too, indie's so broad, you know. Because
Yeah.
that would be like independent, like R&B, because he's literally an independent artist.
Yeah.
But like, that's not what indie means anymore. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that. So it's kind of tough to pin down.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a band I really love lately called Men I Trust. Is the name of the band.
Men I Trust.
Really, really cool little like vibey indie outfit that is like mostly women, and yeah, they do kind of like synthy, electronic-y, kind of almost like I don't know, throw in like a Mac DeMarco camp or something, kind of like that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, kind of like detuned pianos and all that kind of stuff. They're pretty cool. Also, another one that we've been featuring lately from Maryland is Pink Elephants.
Yes.
A cool little outfit out of Maryland.
Featured on our website not that long ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's you can check them out on groundsounds.com. They do kind of like a poppy, kind of hip hop, R&B. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Kind of like just like chill, kind of like.
See,
I don't know.
That's kind of how music's been nowadays, because you
R&B.
can't necessarily put it in one category.
Yeah, everything's just blended up.
Yeah,
Everything's
like,
a fusion
you know.
of R&B and hip hop at this point, honestly.
Once you get like Lil Nas mixing country and rap together, then it's like, you know, the world, everything is open.
Yeah. I was just in Florida and they were playing a lot of country music and stuff, and modern country music, I just every once in a while I'll be like, oh, there's trap, like hi-hats in it. There's like the like super like, you know, I was like, what the, like this is like, it's so funny how much that has like permeated everything.
Yeah, everything's changed.
Yeah, once they mix gospel with rap.
Did you not hear like
That's a
Snoop?
natural progression.
Did you
That's
not see
like
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg's?
Dogg.
Oh my God.
That makes sense
Him,
to me though, man.
Snoop, Kanye, like everyone's trying to go gospel.
Everyone.
You got Gunna and Kurt Franklin.
Wait, they did Gunna.
Kurt Franklin and Gunna.
Yo,
Okay,
I want
but
to see Gunna
Kurt-
doing a gospel. How does
Okay,
how does that
but
mean? How do you
Kirk
do a
Franklin
triplet
has
flow on
been
a gospel track?
he's lit. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's a big Kirk Franklin fan. We were just listening to him today, actually. Yeah. That's wild though. That's funny. Yeah, the Space Jam like soundtrack looks like insane.
no,
Oh, yeah,
it's gonna be
dope.
great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like Simba, Brockhampton.
so we have this. This is also like a culture section. So I have like a quick question that I had asked myself earlier today.
Okay.
How do you feel about the Space Jam
No.
2?
No,
Just hard no.
I don't like the animation already from the previews. It's kind of creepy. It's like too
There's
detailed.
like two types too.
Yeah.
They're doing like the 2D,
And then the
and then
3D.
there's also like a
Yeah,
3D thing.
and it's not right now. It's not happening for me personally. I'm an original Space Jam fan,
Yeah, of
so
course,
I
of
mean
course.
it's just not giving what it was supposed to give.
I love that LeBron James gets to be like that role though for
Yeah.
kids. You know what I mean? Like he deserves to be that like
Oh,
MJ role. And that's cool. And it's cool seeing like LeBron James get like animated
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah,
You know,
it doesn't look Space Jam, the original one is like basically
classic.
It's a
Yeah.
classic, but it was also like selling you McDonald's the whole time and stuff. Like it was not meant to be like the high art piece of high, but like I watched that shit
Yeah,
every
all
day
the time.
for like an
Yes.
entire summer. You know, like I was obsessed with it. Bill Murray's hilarious, but like,
helps.
is there a Bill Murray in this? Is there like is
Don
Kevin Hart
Cheadle.
gonna show up?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's not Bill Murray. Those
No,
are two different
but
types of people.
he's gonna be like a primary focal in there.
Interesting. I didn't see
Cheadle.
that. Are there any other big names in the in it?
Zendaya, I know, is playing
Ooh, okay.
Babs Bunny.
Oh, is she like voicing
Yeah, she's
Lola
voicing
Bunny?
her. Yeah.
Okay,
Interesting. Okay.
all right.
All
I
right,
mean,
yeah.
like, when talking to like my dad about the movie, the reason why I've always said like Michael Jordan is better than LeBron James is because Michael Jordan beat the Monstars. That's just plain and simple. Like, it doesn't matter. It don't matter how many rings or anything. The Monstars. You know, you heard the Dream Team. Well, they're the mean team. Screw Goon Squad. This is the Goon Squad. And
Are they gonna bring it back? Do you think?
It's not supposed to be the Monstars.
it's the Goon Squad.
Yeah, Goon
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's different.
Which is like a thing that I've already heard people. It's so funny that we're doing this like 25 years later
Yeah.
or whatever. Like,
Get the sequel. Because no one was as good as Michael after Michael. Then you get LeBron, and it's like, all right, you can't even be mad at
yeah,
him.
of course not. No. They're on the same footing for sure. Yeah.
I think I'll be surprised by his acting. Like, I really want to see if he's good at acting or like.
Here's the thing. Have you watched Space Jam recently?
Yes.
That acting is still kind of trash. Like, it didn't age too well. Like, I rewatched it, I was just like, Michael just looks like he wants to be somewhere else, but like.
Why are they not giving Charles Barkley their own movie though? Charles Barkley is the best part of
He
Space
did
Jam.
so great.
He's so funny. Everybody loves
hilarious.
him now too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Bring Charles back. Hashtag not my Charles Barkley.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
like,
Interested to see.
yeah. That'll be a good one.
Oh, I know we just went into the culture section. We wanted to go into music, but I thought about it. And I was like, you know what?
This is music, art, culture. We got the whole umbrella.
What
here.
happened to Space Jam?
If there's something from your childhood that you guys would love to see, actually want to see remade? Because half the time I'm like, oh god, just let that.
Something
like,
from
sit,
my
but,
childhood that I wish I could marry.
No.
You know, you see a Rugrats. Apparently, there's Rugrats remake coming out here.
I feel like whenever they
seen that.
remake it, they try too hard to make it better, and then it just gets worse.
Or they tried too hard to just do the exact same thing that
Yeah.
they already did, and it's just like let it be its thing, man.
Let it stay what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
There's only a couple examples of that actually working that pretty well. So
So if there was something from my childhood that I wish that they would redo, see, it's gonna sound a little nerdy, but the Dragon Ball Z Evolution movie can go burn. But if they were to redo it and make it better,
Yeah.
like more closer to the source material, then it could be interesting. No, The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Last Airbender.
I was gonna be
The
right
Last
there.
Air-
I was
Listen.
right behind you.
You know they're making more.
They're doing a TV series,
They're doing
right?
a TV series, but they've already started to mess it up because
know.
they messed up the ages. They
And the creators dropped out, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause I
no.
think they Netflix was gonna do it, right?
yeah.
And then they were like, oh, they're not respecting our artistic vision, so
Yeah, because
They're
trying
the
to,
originals.
Yeah, they're trying to completely change it to make it more modern and
See,
stuff.
that's-
That's why Katara was
The best.
Korra.
Korra.
Well, Katara
Korra,
in
yeah.
Katara's the best.
Yeah.
Katara's
Yeah.
great. Love
Korra?
Love it. Hashtag Team Katara. But
See, okay.
Korra's got some points, got some good stuff. I hate that the one that's the female lead one is I have to criticize it so much though because it's just not as good.
It's
They-
okay.
I
It's
heard
not
also
as
that
good.
part-
It's good, but
they
not
didn't
as
believe
good.
in it. Also, I was seeing some stuff behind the scenes lately that was said. Oh, Avatar. They were like, oh, here we're gonna give you at least 3 seasons. And they're like, cool. We're gonna build that out 3 seasons in advance. For Korra, they're like, we give you 1 season. All right, you did the 1 season. Okay, we're gonna give you another season. Okay. And so every time they didn't know that they were going to have
Yeah.
another season, so they weren't able to build out a giant story arc like
Yeah.
Avatar. Still, I don't know why they try to make it more they try to make it more adult and
Yeah.
anime-y
Yeah.
and stuff. And
I was just,
I felt for Korra though, because she went through some stuff.
Gabby, you got some thoughts. Gabby, you need to
She
get
went
your
through.
thoughts
She's
out.
like, no.
What are your
No.
thoughts? Give me your thoughts.
I'm mad because she's the Avatar and she has the most amazing powers and she always
Got her
she
butt
lost.
handed. She got her butt handed
She-
all the
she-
time.
I don't think she won once. Her friend saved her every single time. And it's
Yeah.
she went up against the big boss and she was like, this is my time, I'm going to fight. And then she failed.
In
and then
10
the little
seconds.
girl had
10
to come and
seconds.
save her. I refuse to say that was good.
Yeah.
If you were the Avatar, you have to pull out Aang when he was fighting the Fire Lord, and he pulled out.
No one
all
saved
4.
him. He was
no
all
one
on his
saved
own.
him. He was like, "I'm God mode right now. I'm taking your power."
Even the first season, he goes Avatar State
Yes.
and wrecks shop.
Yes.
It goes crazy. And the thing is that he actually builds to the point of having those powers.
Yes.
So, the first season, he sucks at everything but airbending.
But
He starts getting good at waterbending, and then he does the thing. But
Yes.
Korra, literally in the first season,
Yeah.
is done.
Yeah.
She got all 4, and she still
Suck.
can't.
She still sucks.
Piece of shit.
And I'm like, and she's supposed to be so good at firebending, but why she always lose? She always lost.
I know.
Her firebending did not do anything to
Anything.
anybody.
Also, airbenders are supposed to be. Wait, no, waterbender. She's supposed to be. But she's
Well,
good.
waterbender.
She's
She's
good
a
at fire,
natural
right?
waterbender.
She's good at fire.
Yeah, she's good at
Why?
fire.
Why? She's a waterbender.
That's what I'm just
She
trying
should
to
suck
figure
at
out.
firebending.
Yes.
Just like Aang was air, and he sucked at earthbending.
We're gonna be at this for the next 2 hours.
But for some reason, she's bad at airbending because they're like, oh, well, Aang was good at airbending, so Korra's got to be bad at airbending.
She can't be the
Screw the world. All right, we're getting off on a.
No, we're
This is
fine.
my space.
We are
This is
fine.
my pocket right
It's-
now. I'm
it's
loving
just
this.
like,
but
you know, like we had talked about earlier. It's like sometimes we just talk about whatever comes to mind, but it's like, man, ooh.
yeah. Well, we can all agree that there's nothing worse than the live-action movie
Yeah.
too. Korra itself is much
Korra's
better,
10 times
at
better.
least than the live-action movie, and we've talked about that before, Will, for sure.
For M.
So if
Night
they could
Shyamalan.
redo that, that'd be fantastic. Honestly, I would love to see a live action with actual actors that are people of color and they pronounce the names correct. And all that shit.
What is an ong?
Yeah, I know.
What is
Don't
Ahsoka?
We can't go down that. We can't go down this again. We can't go down this again. It's so bad. Let's shout out some more people that we got on the site today, huh?
Yeah.
We got Tiggy Hawk. Have you seen the Tiggy Hawk song? She's got an acoustic version of one of her songs out. It's called "Call It a Day." Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. It's called "Gotta Run."
Gotta run.
Yeah.
I saw
Or Gotta
the
Run.
Pink Elephants one, but I hadn't seen that one yet.
Gotta Run's pretty cool. It's kind of like a acoustic. It's acoustic, but it's kind of still has a R&B kind of the kind of I don't
The
the
vibe to
swing of R&B. You know what I mean? It's kind of it really highlights her voice more than other tracks I've heard from this artist, Tiggy Hawk. She really like kind of gets to show off her pipes in this one a lot more because it's acoustic and is like a bit more focused on her vocals really. Also, like definitely check out her last single, High Season. It's another really good one. Really cool art with all of her stuff too. She's got like a really amazing, colorful like kind of palette for her artwork and stuff.
They've been trying to like art lately has been like expanding more with colors and stuff.
Album
Especially,
artwork, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we, you and I had talked about like how they're using like more like animation, artwork,
Little 3D model kind
yeah.
of things.
The
Yeah,
little
yeah.
weird
Little
like.
blue shiesty little thing. Yeah. Shiesty season.
Because the first time I saw it was with Tekashi.
Yeah. That's true. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's way back now. Yeah. Damn, that's
before
been
before
a
he got
thing.
locked up and
Yeah.
then got out.
And then ratted on everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
and everybody. You know, I'm partial on that. I know, like.
Partial?
Snitches-
How do you mean? How do you mean?
So
Snitches
like
get stitches.
snitches get stitches, but also it's you or my family. I'm gonna choose my family. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get back to my family. I'm rich. I'll disappear off into some island. I don't care.
Oh man, Will's cold-hearted, cold-blooded.
Oh man.
What have you found? What about your found family? What about your found
also,
family?
he did it. So you know, like he's a coward, but.
Yeah. Didn't he like buy his way into that gang and stuff just for clout and stuff too? Yeah.
And he made a whole
poser, man.
song about how like he's not a rat and rats get stitches and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And then
Then he did it.
We
He
just,
did
we
it.
just need to stop talking about this dude, man. Like, literally, like everyone should just leave him alone. Just don't give him attention. He's so needy.
I know.
He's just like desperate for attention. Don't give it to
I
him.
was on Snapchat and the first thing that came up was like, you know, Ray Schremer gets attacked by Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I'm
he's
sorry.
just trolling.
Excuse
he's
my
just
language,
trying to.
but-
He's just getting attention.
Yeah,
You know?
like, dude, get out of here. Why are you still alive? Just not. don't-
Oh wow. Damn. Well,
I'm just coming for
Do you hear
everybody.
that, Tekashi? Do you hear
Everybody's getting it today.
Will
I don't
wants
know.
to smoke.
It's just going off on everyone today. No, I don't want him dead. No, more like, you know, just the relevancy. Like, you know, like just your relevancy has to die out. Like
Yeah.
you're
Move on.
who are you? Like you just a rainbow haired dude now. Like,
Yep. Hey, happy Pride. Tekashi 6ix9ine supports the LGBTQ community.
Repping it
Thank you very
all
much.
year.
All right, we got. You guys want to play a game? Let's play a game.
yes,
Yeah.
let's
Play
play
a
game.
All right. So Gabby was talking to us about how she's been listening to a lot of J. Cole lately. So I thought that I'd put Will and Gabby to the test and see if they can guess if the lyric is a J. Cole lyric or a Kendrick Lamar lyric.
Those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I
Just got a few. This will be a short one today. All right. So let's see. Let's start it out. All right. Are you a Kendrick Lamar fan too, Gabby? Yeah, like Kendrick too. Yeah, Will. Will, you're both, right? Yeah, we're all
a little
good.
bit of both.
Who doesn't listen to Kendrick and J. Cole? All right. See, first one. Back to put you backstabbers, back on your spinal bone. You slipped your disc when I slid you my disc. You wanted to diss. Now you hopped on my dick.
You want to guess first?
Back to put you backstabbers, back on your spinal bone. You slipped your disc
it
when I
sounds like
slid
a
you.
Kendrick
It sounds
lyric
like a
to
Kendrick lyric.
Yeah, a lot of wordplay going on
Yeah.
there. Yeah. It is a Kendrick lyric.
Yeah.
Mark up one for Will and Gabby. That's High Power off Section 80.
High power.
Stand for something, fall for anything. Section 80, High Power. All right, we got another one. Anybody is a killer. All you got to do is push them to the limits. Fuck being timid in the Civic. Politicking with the pushers and the pimps. I'm trying to write a story. Can I get a glimpse?
Oh, that sounds like.
That sounds
J.
like a.
Cole.
I'm gonna say that's a. I'm gonna say Kendrick.
I want to say Kendrick, say J. Cole?
Yeah.
That's J. Cole.
Yeah.
J. Cole, Tale
Yeah,
of Two Cities.
the end gave it away. The end gave it away.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to the end.
The
Trying to
end
write a
gave it
story.
away.
Trying to write a story. I don't know why that is such a J. Cole, like trying to write a story. Like, I don't know why, like, he's always talking about writing. I feel
Yeah.
like
Dreamer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dreamville. All right. I was in a dark room, loud tunes, looking to make a vow soon that I'm going to get fucked up, filling up my cup. I see the crowd mood changing.
I know this song. I know this
I
song.
love
know
how
this
you
one?
read it.
It's both like with a little bit of melody and also the driest
Yeah.
possible way I could.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I know this one.
Oh, you know this one.
I know this one.
I don't know this one.
You know this one? You know this one well? Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys can get the song too, you get double points.
I can catch up. Okay.
Catch
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Because you got
Catch up.
2, you got 1.
Yeah.
You got a chance. You guys got chances.
I'm gonna go Cole on this one too.
Okay, Will.
I'm gonna go Kendrick Lamar with swimming pool.
Oh, it's swimming pools. He knew the song too. Oh wow. Okay, that's got to be 2 points. That's got to be 2 points. That's special stuff. All right, that's 3-2 then. That's 3-2. All right.
Oh yeah.
The yam is the power that be. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street. I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghostwriter? What the fuck happened? Excuse my profanity, everybody.
I know.
I've heard this one.
It's quoting. I'm quoting.
I know the song as well, so be ready for a double point.
This is getting unfair.
No. I mean, this is a pretty popular song. So you, I can go
I
in.
can't.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, but I can't remember the song. I've heard it before.
You're saying Kendrick though?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
Kendrick.
it's Kendrick. It's Kendrick.
This is
You and I was walking.
Grr.
Now I run the game. Got the whole world talking.
no, I
Will?
don't know.
King Kunta.
King Kunta. There you go. There you go.
No, what was
Got
it?
a Kendrick stand, got a Kendrick
last
stand.
time we played, I was playing against Donnell, and it was, what was it, The Weeknd versus Prince? Yeah, sorry. And I'm an EXO fan.
Yep.
All I had to know was, like, the Weeknd lyrics, and, like, everything else was pretty easy. Oh, sorry.
Talking to us. Yeah. All right.
Keep it respectful, Max. Gosh darn. God.
That's funny.
But yeah, King Kunta. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a great song.
At first, I was actually gonna say "all right," but then when you
yeah.
were like, I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah."
When you get to the chorus, you can
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess Will wins that one. That's not really fair because I gave mostly Kendrick lyrics. Eventually, I ended up giving a lot of Kendrick lyrics, so it's kind of rigged.
sorry.
So I'm sorry, Gabby.
Sorry. She's the special guest, and you're just gonna like set her up like
It's
that?
okay. It's okay.
Yes. Wow.
Well, Gabby, you'll have to come back on and
Yeah.
challenge for the title again, I guess.
Ooh, can we get a bell?
Oh, we should definitely we need to get a bell. Yeah.
If we're
And
getting
put a big old
prizes
Ground
now,
Sounds G on it?
I gotta be ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Will doesn't come to play. Will
Make
doesn't come
that
to play.
a thing. Go to Ground Sounds and like if we get 100,000 likes, I want a belt. I want a belt.
All right. We'll make
Big
that
fat
happen.
OG.
Better get him a belt.
Get them likes.
Don't likes.
100,000.
All right. Well, what have you been listening to lately? You got any other artists you want to talk about?
Yes. Well, there was I can't think of who it was because I started listening to this new song. I'm gonna go with another song that I was listening to. So by Her. I love her. She's
Love her.
beautiful woman, talented, multi-talented, especially when she plays on the guitar and everything. What was I listening to the other day? I was listening to Damage. That's slow. Like, oh man, I was loving it. Who? Fire. Yeah, let's do it. Like the whole aspect of like an artist being multi-talented, I find that absolutely fascinating. You know, they can sing, they can even dance, but to be able to play an instrument as well, like, you know, like you have Alicia Keys when she jumps on the pianos. That's, you know, it's gonna be amazing. Elton John with a piano. You know, if Prince goes up there and he brings out the guitar,
Oh, yeah.
you know it's going down.
Absolutely.
You know, who else? Who else you got? Lady Gaga with the piano. Like, I don't know, pianos are pretty common, but
That's a common one. Yeah.
Do you guys know D Smoke?
Yeah.
Yes, and he, you know, he plays the piano.
I didn't know he plays the
He's-
piano. That's dope.
Oh, he's bilingual. Well, actually, no, he speaks more than two. He
Dang.
speaks so many languages.
Wow.
And so he'll rap, and then he'll go into a different language while rapping, while playing. No, it's crazy. No,
That's wild.
that's crazy.
That's
That's an
talent.
amazing
That's
performance.
That's really talented. Yeah. I can't imagine rapping and having the wherewithal to switch languages like
Oh
mid
yeah,
flow.
and it's like that. It's natural.
That's crazy.
I've taken several foreign languages and I can't speak a single one of them. I've taken Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Spanish, French, German. Can't speak any of them, but I passed them all with a D, so it's okay.
D's get degrees, man.
It's passing.
Do D's get degrees? I didn't think D's did get degrees.
They don't get degrees, but in high school, it gets you to the next grade.
Love it. I love it.
I'm sorry. I'm a horrible influence. Do your homework. Study.
We're real bad
I
influence.
definitely do my
Swear
homework.
words.
Harvard, it's
Well, speaking of some other languages, I think we should bring on Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie the intern. More than an intern, more than a man. Get on it, Jamie.
We're going.
Jamie is. We've brought him on the show before, but Jamie this is his last week here at Groundsounds.
In person.
In person, he will continue on as a
Remote worker.
as a remote contributor. Let's tilt that over here. Get him on there. Hey, what's up, Jamie? Jamie, thank you for all your hard work that you did, man.
Thank you for having me here. It's great working at Groundsounds. It's my pleasure.
Well, you did an amazing job, man. Best of luck.
Yeah, I want to cut in real quick too.
Go for it, John.
So very thankful. Jamie just is one of those people that kind of appeared. This whole entrepreneurial endeavor at Groundsounds, it's been a journey, but people just keep popping up. The right people just keep popping up at the right time, and Jamie was one of those people. So very thankful that you came to intern
Thank
with us,
you.
Jamie. Very excited for our future too, and I wish you the best. We all wish you the best as you
you.
continue on, and hopefully you'll circle back.
I will definitely.
Jimmy, come back.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jamie. What are you doing in Miami? What's your next move here, man?
So I'm going to be helping out my cousin with their company. It's called Alegría Community. It's all about curating art, all types of art.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing her social media.
And we talked to her. You did an interview with her recently, right?
Yeah, we interviewed her. Groundsounds interviewed her
Nice.
like 2 weeks ago or
Nice.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be helping her out until August 4th.
That's amazing, man. Awesome. All right. Well, everybody, be sure to check that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point. I'm not on the mic over here.
It's like you're talking to Instagram Live, which is nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Trying to get the whole audience involved in there. Yeah, can't even see me half this show, man. All right, well, Jamie, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for
coming
being
on.
part of the
Thank you
team.
for being part of the team. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a high five afterwards.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to probably wrap up the show for today, honestly.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think that's pretty much it. Just wanted to shout out Jamie since he's been a big part of the team here for the last month. Gabby, thank you so much for coming
Appreciate
on today.
it, man.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me.
I want to give you a second to shout out anything you got here, plug anything you want to plug.
Keep it PG.
Of course, keep it PG.
Except for me, yeah.
that's
I'm
all-
fired.
all you.
You guys, will not
Max
see,
over there.
you guys will not be seeing me again. I'm going to get replaced.
I'm gonna get called to John's office, and it's like,
Yes. If the viewers could tune in tonight, I have a live video at Workout with KK. Just some more stuff. She's a very good friend of mine. She was Miss Ohio this year. Amazing person. We're just gonna talk some more on that. So.
That's amazing. That's on your Instagram?
That's on her Instagram at Workout with KK.
Okay. And then your Instagram is?
My business Instagram is at Graffiti by Gabby.
Okay.
And my actual Instagram is at Gabrielle_Anderson.
All right. Well, everybody check her out. Please follow her on Instagram. Check out that live stream tonight. We're going to be back with another Groundsounds live stream in
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. It'll be the 2nd. Yeah. July 2nd.
We're gonna,
Yeah. Will. Oh, nice.
Hold on, this is news to me.
What's
We're doing
it
it
called?
live at Red, White, and Boom.
Red, White, and Boom. Okay, we're going to be at Red, White, and Boom
Oh,
on July 2nd
snap.
for the 4th and doing some live coverage out there, doing a live stream. So tune in, guys. We're going to be on the street again. Maybe we'll meet another amazing person like Gabby out there.
Maybe.
Will, you got anything else you want to say here?
Brush your teeth. Drink some milk.
Go to groundsounds.com.
Go to groundsounds.com. Get yourself a grind time watch. Get it in multicolors. Check it out. Gabby's got one. We gave her another one. You know, she's gonna do some stuff with it. You know, she's gonna paint it and everything.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited. Yeah.
Groundsounds.com/submit to get your music
Submit that
promoted
music.
on our site, on our Instagram, all that stuff. Otherwise, have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy Juneteenth, which is tomorrow and not today.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Mess that
It's
up.
all good. It's all good.
driving me crazy
and,
over here.
yeah, have a good one, guys. Stay dry.
Peace.